they did actually. So FPS did actually get the scuttle, but they're getting stuck into that pit. Sivir getting caught out very heavily here. Almost gets taken down. Glada going very low, but does manage to walk away. First blood going over on to the Corki from the Nico, and that is going to be good for FPS starting off here. And Glada is still very low. Could actually get caught out pretty easily if he ends up getting seen. And Seraphine trying to go on him, but does get up, flushes over the wall, does get the kill. So Court of the Rose does take that second kill shot. And Batman very low, under half health. Nico getting the ultimate off, gets 2. Batman getting ulted by the Shen. And can they kill him before it happens? They do not. The Shen taunt comes out, gets 2 of them. Corey trying to get some damage down. Corki does take out the Nocturne off the rip. But Batman getting caught out by himself does go on to Illicit Raven, does go in with the Vantage Loss. Shen coming in with the ultimate as well. And that's going to be a dead Braum. Going down to Batman with the Amumu. Mordekaiser taking out the Sivir though. That is the 80 carry down for the side of FPS. And that is 2 grubs, or is that is 4 grubs for the side of CERV. And Ash just pounding down down Batman with his Q. And just flashes over really well positioned. And that is going to be a close fight. So far it is 2-0 in terms of CRV, but that is going to be a dead Shen. So that makes it 3, bringing them up to 4-4 now. More of a tough fight for FPS to fight to keep going on. And Corey getting caught out. Braum does get the shield up, but Seraphine goes down very quickly. Nico coming in with a 3-man ultimate. Batman gets taken down. Grim goes down as well to the Nico. And Corki getting caught out by Nocturne does end up going down to Ash, going in onto the blue buff. But Fenbach is there just to destroy his health bar, and he's going for the blue buff again. Does get taken down by Fenbach, and Fenbach does get hit by the Shen taunt, but is going to get him taken down. Does get pulled back in, and that's going to be Faker going down from Mordekaiser. Double kill over to the side of CERV with Fenbach getting up to 4-0-1 now. It's going to charge in. Faker getting pulled in by Mordekaiser, but we do actually have them go in onto them. Ultimate coming in from Nocturne, ultimate coming in from Amumu. We do actually have Corki flash away, but does get the kill onto the Nocturne, and that's going to be a jungler down for the side of CERV, which is going to hurt them on that dragon. Domination getting caught out, does flash and cleanse out, so it's going to make it away from Amumu, who does end up using the Swords and Mummy. Braum ulti is down, Seraphine ult coming through, gets both Ash and Braum, but is going to have Nocturne come back in. Amumu taking down the Ash, Seraphine gets killed by the Nico. Was it on the back line by himself, or themselves, against Batman. Batman goes down, we have Sivir going down to Nico as well. That's a triple kill for the Nico. And Mordekaiser's going to take out T-Faker under the tower. Does finally get him 300 gold over. Corki taking out the Nocturne, but Corki is the last living member of his team and is going to get slowed down. And Fenbach going to get that easy kill, pulls him in, goes, yep, see ya. Getting the brunt of the entire CERV team at this point. I mean, he is tanky, so he's going to sit there and he'll take a lot of damage. Nico gets the stun down, does take his W down, so he stops all of the other attacks. But Ash is just going to continue pelting him with the slow happening. Well, Air Shuttle coming out, I think that might have been a little bit overkill, but they do get the kill. And that is going to be a pick on the T-Faker, but that is going to be FPS going for that Baron play. And actually, Glada looks like they know about it, and they actually are looking for it. Fenbach and Darrison are actually out there to help with it. And we do have the Paranoia coming in onto the Seraphine. Darren goes on the backside, gets the ultimate down onto Seraphine. She goes down. Corki doing a ton of damage, but does get pulled into the death round by Mordekaiser. And it's just getting destroyed by Fenbach. Fenbach taking him down like it was nothing. And Braum just keeping the rest of the team at bay.
The right play anymore. It's been so long. Here comes the engage.
And the middle actually flashing in, does take out the Ash. Looks like we're going to also get caught out by the enemy team and does end up getting taken down by Corki. Fenbach just going for the man mode onto Faker, but is going to be in all 5 of them. Does end up getting Seraphine pulled into the death realm and may actually get her taken down very quickly. Does go for the kill, but doesn't end up getting it. Faker gets these and that is going to be Fenbach getting these Hourglass down, but does end up getting taken down. Goes over to Corki, which is the worst person to get that on if you are CRV, and is actually full build down. And actually Corki getting caught out by Glada. Does get blown up immediately, so Alpha's now down, and they are down their biggest damage dealer. Amumu going in on the backline again. Seraphine gets destroyed. He goes over to the Ash. Ash getting a kill onto the Amumu. We do have the Stand United coming in from Shen, but that's going to be Sivir down for a triple kill on Ash. Ash going in with the arrow as well. It's going for that Quadra, and does end up getting it, and that is going to be the game over to CERV. Yeah, I'm going hard on this Ben. Yeah, and actually, T-Faker getting taken down very quickly by Cassante. Again, Fenbach just trying to keep that top lane domination going. We do see Batman actually coming up for the gank, but Fenbach just going in on T-Faker again, does try and jump out, gets stunned up. Actually going to have Faker take the first kill, but almost goes down to Fenbach, and that was such a close fight.
Did win that early game. At this time, Alistar's not letting up on Grim at all.
Yeah, and Raven going crazy on Grim does get the W down. Slow, this exhaust coming in from the Rel onto Domination, but that is going to be a first blood over to Illicit Raven. I'll start getting that first blood. Does knock back Corey into Domination, and that is going to be a possible 2-for-0. Flash coming in from both sides.
As well, Grubs being started here.
And Glada actually getting caught out by the FPS team. Does end up going down. It just taking a long time, and that's going to go over to Alf on Yone, giving him a kill, giving him that update. Faker pushing in onto Fenbach, and is going to have to worry about having him run away again. Yeah, so they did actually get the first grub, but FPS came in and took the other two, so that's going to be a 1-2 for right now. But that's going to be the first dragon going down over to CERV, and that's Chemtech. We are going to see a Mountain Drake next, and Faker getting pulled in. Fenbach taking that solo kill and just going, I know I started off slow, but here we go. Alyssa just consistently for the damage. We do have Batman coming up for another gank onto Fenbach. Can he make it away this time? He does have the flash available, does pull in both Batman and Faker, does end up flashing away, gets stunned up. We do actually see Glada coming over, but is going to be too little too late, and Faker takes the kill onto Cassante. Man walking up, Alpha's there with his third Q, and Faker is available. Corky does go away, Darius and getting away. We have the knockup going in, but does miss his ultimate from Alf. And that's going to be Batman going down to Fenbach. Fenbach taking out Faker as well. Double kill over, and that is just Fenbach showing that top lane dominance once again. Pulls in Alf and ends up giving the kill over to Glada. That's going to be a 4 grub game for CERV once again. And good warding as well. Batman trying to get in on bot lane, but doesn't end up getting stopped up by Illicit. Swain being pulled in by the Rel. Does get sent up again. Uses the ultimate on Swain. Flashes the ultimate from Sejuani. And that was so close to still hitting even after the flash. But the pull coming in, we do actually have Corey going in hard on the Rel. Does get the Swain down to Batman, but Batman getting low, taken very low. Doesn't end up dying though. Is living with like 2 health. Illicit knocking back Alf, and Alf coming in to try to save the day Rel. But that is going to be a possible double kill.
Oh, yep. Glada.
Over to Glada. Glada coming in crazy with that card, this ultimate. Absolutely. I mean, I think the biggest thing for the tankiness of CRV is going to be T-Faker on the Trundle. Going to be able to seal away some of those that magic resistant armor. Fenbach getting close to being taken down under half health. Glada there to help save it. You actually have the teleport coming in from Darrison as well. Cassante goes in, takes down Trundle, and doesn't actually get the double kill, but Glada once again getting a kill onto Batman. Once again, just taking chunks out of the entirety of Faker's health. And actually another fight down in the bot lane. Domination and Illicit going on to Corey, getting taken down under about half health already. But we do have Alf coming down. No follow-up from Darrison, unfortunately. But we do have the card that's also coming in from Glada. Gets Rel very low. Illicit gonna end up dying for Domination possibly. And we do actually have the curtain call coming in and almost hits Domination. Illicit Racism does get away from it. Knocks Alpha away, but they do actually have that ward there. And at this point, it's just trying to get that last hit.
Great movement there from Raven, though, keeping that fight alive as long as possible. Glada gonna take that mid tower with the Rift Herald.
Yeah, I mean, Karthus is such a strong champion, especially if, I mean, the only issue they have is that if he ends up getting caught like this, he doesn't have an escape for us. So he's gonna go down unless Alyssa can stand in the way. It doesn't happen. Jen gets the kill onto Glada's Karthus. Karthus gonna do a ton of damage with the ultimate though, and that's gonna be Corey going down to actually Illicit Raven taking the kill. And that is the jump go down for the support, but with FPS actually having to be on the back foot of that, trying to stay alive and trying to keep away from more deaths here. Because I mean, you still have the Swain from Domination, you actually have Fenbach coming over. Alf coming in hard with the does end up coming to go back. Gets taken out under half health though, and Alyssa going in hard onto Batman does end up getting away. Alf trying to get some more damage down. Domination going in with the ultimate does chunk down the health bars of 3 of them. Grim actually flashing back into the fight and actually getting taken down very quickly. Darrison getting the kill on Jin, getting the double kill on his Batman, and Domination taking that Alf out for that kill as well. Fenbach and Faker just sitting in mid lane once again, and that's going to be an easy Drake over to the side of CERV.
Yeah, great job by Swain to recognize that there's not too much going on, but Fenbach now getting ran down by Corey and Faker.
And goes back in on them. Does actually have Illicit Raven there to help. We are going to see the combo does stop Corey from going over the turret. Fenbach going in, trying to get that kill down, does end up getting it, and they're just like, give it to the carry, it's fine.
Fenbach getting a TP in this Baron play though. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Gets stopped by the third Q. Illicit going in hard onto Batman, but the Baron does go over to Glada. Fenbach flashing in, ulti's out, and Alf is down. We have another fight over here in the Baron pit. Faker getting taken down by Glada very quickly. Ultimate coming in, they can't stop him, and that's going to be Batman getting chunked. Baron getting chunked. Corey getting taken down by Darrison. Another kill going over to that Corky. And that is going to be a a 3 for 0 on the entire map with Baron going over to CERV, the Corki, and actually the Karthus will be coming out, chunking down the entire team. We do have Corey getting caught out by the swing once again, and that's going to be Infernal Soul over to the side of CERV. There it is. The kill actually on Trundle went over to Karthus, which is very interesting. And that is
going crazy in their base.
Alphen. Corey getting chunked down. Grim there. Batman's just sitting behind trying to pull him back, but that's going to be a double kill over for Fenbach. And Batman could be that triple kill for him that he needs. We do have the curtain call. Triple kill over to Fenbach. Does he hit by one? Does he hit by another? And that's going to be all of the ultimate down. And that's going to be 2 inhibitors at least going down for the side of CRV.
Yeah, CRV has no hesitation at all in their veins right now. I mean, Fenbach, as soon as that Infernal Soul popped up, he's like, okay, I have enough damage to take out anybody in front of me. As the last one being Grim, and Grim is nowhere near strong enough to deal with the amount of push that CRV has. And now they are setting themselves into a 2-0 and a win again for CRV. That's all they do. They win no matter what. And they are showing that again as a last-ditch effort to stop this from FBS going on, but just not enough damage again. Alf going right back in. At least FBS can die as a team together as their Nexus gets taken down.
Yeah, and Batman actually going to stop them from killing him. He can't be slowed, but he does get pulled back, and that's going to be a 2-0 victory for CRV over FBS.